Do you ever struggle to sound confident in business English? You're not alone. This video will help you fix that, step by step. Welcome to this business English practice video. Here's how it works. First, I'll say the phrase clearly. Then, you'll hear a simple explanation so you understand the meaning. Finally, the phrase will be repeated 2 more times so you can shadow, repeat out loud, and practice your pronunciation. By listening carefully, you'll learn the correct way to pronounce each phrase. Repetition trains your brain to remember naturally. Listening again and again makes the phrases sink into your subconscious mind, and speaking out loud builds your confidence and fluency. So don't just listen. Repeat with me every time. Shadow the phrases, copy the pronunciation, and practice until it feels natural. Ready? Let's get started with today's business English phrases.
We need to set measurable outcomes.
Suggests defining results that can be tracked.
We need to set measurable outcomes.
We need to set measurable outcomes.
This decision requires careful evaluation.
Emphasizes the importance of thoughtful analysis.
This decision requires careful evaluation.
This decision requires careful evaluation.
Let's align on our objectives.
Ensures everyone agrees on goals.
Let's align on our objectives.
Let's align on our objectives.
Let's ensure stakeholder alignment.
Suggests making sure all parties agree.
Let's ensure stakeholder alignment.
Let's ensure stakeholder alignment.
Let's allocate resources wisely.
Suggests distributing time, money, or staff carefully.
Let's allocate resources wisely.
Let's allocate resources wisely.
Let's strengthen cross-functional collaboration.
Suggests better cooperation between departments.
Let's strengthen cross-functional collaboration.
Let's strengthen cross-functional collaboration.
Let's maintain transparency throughout.
Emphasizes honesty and openness.
Let's maintain transparency throughout.
Let's maintain transparency throughout.
We need to manage stakeholder expectations.
Means ensuring clients, partners, or staff are satisfied.
We need to manage stakeholder expectations.
We need to manage stakeholder expectations.
Could you brief the executive team?
Requests summarizing key points for leaders.
Could you brief the executive team?
Could you brief the executive team?
Let's safeguard our reputation.
Suggests protecting the company's public image.
Let's safeguard our reputation.
Let's safeguard our reputation.
We need to define clear deliverables.
Identifies what must be produced.
We need to define clear deliverables.
We need to define clear deliverables.
Let's consolidate our efforts.
Suggests combining resources to be stronger.
Let's consolidate our efforts.
Let's consolidate our efforts.
Let's explore alternative solutions.
Suggests considering different options.
Let's explore alternative solutions.
Let's explore alternative solutions.
Could we establish key priorities?
Asks to set the most important tasks.
Could we establish key priorities?
Could we establish key priorities?
Could we negotiate the terms further?
Politely suggests continuing negotiation.
Could we negotiate the terms further?
Could we negotiate the terms further?
Let's consider the long-term impact.
Focuses on future consequences.
Let's consider the long-term impact.
Let's consider the long-term impact.
We need to mitigate the risks.
Suggests reducing possible problems.
We need to mitigate the risks.
We need to mitigate the risks.
We should leverage our resources.
Means using available assets effectively.
We should leverage our resources.
We should leverage our resources.
We schedule a strategic review.
Asks for a meeting to analyze overall direction.
Could we schedule a strategic review?
Could we schedule a strategic review?
This requires executive approval.
Means only top management can decide.
This requires executive approval.
This requires executive approval.
Could you provide a cost-benefit analysis?
Requests comparing expenses versus benefits.
Could you provide a cost-benefit analysis?
Could you provide a cost-benefit analysis?
Could we forecast potential challenges?
Asks to predict future difficulties.
Could we forecast potential challenges?
Could we forecast potential challenges?
Let's evaluate our market position.
Suggests analyzing how the company compares to competitors.
Let's evaluate our market position.
Let's evaluate our market position.
We need to balance short-term and long-term goals.
Emphasizes managing both immediate and future needs.
We need to balance short-term and long-term goals.
We need to balance short-term and long-term goals.
Could you present a risk assessment?
Requests a detailed report on risks.
Could you present a risk assessment?
Could you present a risk assessment?
Let's strengthen our competitive advantage.
Suggests focusing on what makes the company stronger than rivals.
Let's strengthen our competitive advantage.
Let's strengthen our competitive advantage.
Could we refine our strategy?
Requests improving the overall plan.
Could we refine our strategy?
Could we refine our strategy?
We need to ensure compliance.
Means following legal and company rules.
We need to ensure compliance.
We need to ensure compliance.
Let's focus on value creation.
Suggests concentrating on benefits for customers or business.
Let's focus on value creation.
Let's focus on value creation.
We should anticipate industry trends.
Means predicting future changes in the field.
We should anticipate industry trends.
We should anticipate industry trends.
Could you outline the implementation plan?
Request steps to carry out the project.
Could you outline the implementation plan?
Could you outline the implementation plan?
We need to maximize efficiency.
Means achieving the best results with minimal waste.
We need to maximize efficiency.
We need to maximize efficiency.
Could we escalate this matter?
Asks to raise the issue to higher authority.
Could we escalate this matter?
Could we escalate this matter?
We should adopt best practices.
Means following proven successful methods.
We should adopt best practices.
We should adopt best practices.
Could you share the executive summary?
Requests a short report highlighting key information.
Could you share the executive summary?
Could you share the executive summary?
Could we review performance metrics?
Requests checking data that measures results.
Could we review performance metrics?
Could we review performance metrics?
Let's focus on scalability.
Suggests making sure the project can grow.
Let's focus on scalability.
Let's focus on scalability.
We should invest in innovation.
Means spending resources on new ideas.
We should invest in innovation.
We should invest in innovation.
Could you facilitate the discussion?
Requests leading or moderating a meeting.
Could you facilitate the discussion?
Could you facilitate the discussion?
Let's ensure accountability.
Means making sure everyone is responsible for their actions.
Let's ensure accountability.
Let's ensure accountability.
We need to secure additional funding.
Means obtaining more money for the project.
We need to secure additional funding.
We need to secure additional funding.
Could we renegotiate the contract?
Suggests adjusting terms with a partner or vendor.
Could we renegotiate the contract?
Could we renegotiate the contract?
Let's implement risk controls.
Suggests putting systems in place to reduce risks.
Let's implement risk controls.
Let's implement risk controls.
We need to build strong partnerships.
Means forming valuable external relationships.
We need to build strong partnerships.
We need to build strong partnerships.
Could you prepare a strategic proposal?
Requests a formal plan for approval.
Could you prepare a strategic proposal?
Could you prepare a strategic proposal?
Let's evaluate cost effectiveness.
Suggests checking if something is worth the money.
Let's evaluate cost effectiveness.
Let's evaluate cost effectiveness.
We should identify growth opportunities.
Means finding areas to expand.
We should identify growth opportunities.
We should identify growth opportunities.
Could we optimize the process?
Requests improving efficiency of workflow.
Could we optimize the process?
Could we optimize the process?
Let's uphold our corporate values.
Suggests ensuring actions reflect company principles.
Let's uphold our corporate values.
Let's uphold our corporate values.
Let's build a sustainable model.
Suggests creating a long-lasting system.
Let's build a sustainable model.
Let's build a sustainable model.
We need to manage reputational risks.
Means protecting the company's public image.
We need to manage reputational risks.
We need to manage reputational risks.
Could you benchmark against competitors?
Requests comparing performance with others in the industry.
Could you benchmark against competitors?
Could you benchmark against competitors?
We should foster innovation culture.
Means encouraging creativity and new ideas.
We should foster innovation culture.
We should foster innovation culture.
Could you oversee the implementation?
Requests supervising the execution of a plan.
Could you oversee the implementation?
Could you oversee the implementation?
Let's measure return on investment, ROI.
Suggests checking how much profit comes from investment.
Let's measure return on investment, WA.
Let's measure return on investment, WA.
We need to improve client retention.
Means keeping existing customers loyal.
We need to improve client retention.
We need to improve client retention.
Could we develop a contingency plan?
Requests creating a backup plan.
Could we develop a contingency plan?
Could we develop a contingency plan?
Let's set key performance indicators, KPIs.
Suggests choosing measurable goals.
Let's set key performance indicators, KPIs.
Let's set key performance indicators, KPIs.
We should integrate new technologies.
Means adding modern tools into the system.
We should integrate new technologies.
We should integrate new technologies.
Could you brief the board members?
Requests sharing updates with company directors.
Could you brief the board members?
Could you brief the board members?
Let's define our unique selling point, USP.
Suggests identifying what makes the product special.
Let's define our unique selling point, USP.
Let's define our unique selling point, USP.
We need to monitor market fluctuations.
Means keeping track of price or demand changes.
We need to monitor market fluctuations.
We need to monitor market fluctuations.
Could we streamline communication channels?
Requests making communication faster and simpler.
Could we streamline communication channels?
Could we streamline communication channels?
Let's ensure sustainable growth.
Suggests focusing on long-term success.
Let's ensure sustainable growth.
Let's ensure sustainable growth.
We should reinforce brand positioning.
Means strengthening how the brand is seen in the market.
We should reinforce brand positioning.
We should reinforce brand positioning.
Could you negotiate better terms?
Requests improving deal conditions.
Could you negotiate better terms?
Could you negotiate better terms?
Let's focus on employee engagement.
Suggests keeping staff motivated and committed.
Let's focus on employee engagement.
Let's focus on employee engagement.
We need to reduce operational risks.
Means avoiding mistakes in daily work.
We need to reduce operational risks.
We need to reduce operational risks.
Could we review governance policies?
Requests checking company management rules.
Could we review governance policies?
Could we review governance policies?
Let's track industry benchmarks.
Suggests comparing results with standard measures.
Let's track industry benchmarks.
Let's track industry benchmarks.
We should enhance customer experience.
Means making interactions more positive for clients.
We should enhance customer experience.
We should enhance customer experience.
Could you draft a business case?
Requests writing a justification for a project.
Could you draft a business case?
Could you draft a business case?
Let's build resilience in our operations.
Suggests making sure work continues even during problems.
Let's build resilience in our operations.
Let's build resilience in our operations.
We need to manage change effectively.
Means handling transitions smoothly.
We need to manage change effectively.
We need to manage change effectively.
Could we adopt a phased approach?
Suggests implementing a project step by step.
Could we adopt a phased approach?
Could we adopt a phased approach?
Let's evaluate potential partnerships.
Suggests checking possible collaborations.
Let's evaluate potential partnerships.
Let's evaluate potential partnerships.
We should diversify our portfolio.
Means expanding into different products or markets.
We should diversify our portfolio.
We should diversify our portfolio.
Could you assess the market risks?
Requests analyzing possible dangers in the market.
Could you assess the market risks?
Could you assess the market risks?
Let's align with global standards.
Suggests following international best practices.
Let's align with global standards.
Let's align with global standards.
We need to strengthen our leadership pipeline.
Means preparing future leaders inside the company.
We need to strengthen our leadership pipeline.
We need to strengthen our leadership pipeline.
Could we integrate performance incentives?
Requests adding rewards for good work.
Could we integrate performance incentives?
Could we integrate performance incentives?
Let's adopt a customer-centric approach.
Suggests focusing mainly on client needs.
Let's adopt a customer-centric approach.
Let's adopt a customer-centric approach.
We should reinforce ethical practices.
Means ensuring all actions are fair and moral.
We should reinforce ethical practices.
We should reinforce ethical practices.
Could you facilitate cross-border communication?
Requests managing global or international communication.
Could you facilitate cross-border communication?
Could you facilitate cross-border communication?
Let's capitalize on market opportunities.
Suggests taking advantage of favorable situations.
Let's capitalize on market opportunities.
Let's capitalize on market opportunities.
We need to foster organizational culture.
Means building a shared company identity.
We need to foster organizational culture.
We need to foster organizational culture.
Could we explore new revenue streams?
Requests finding additional income sources.
Could we explore new revenue streams?
Could we explore new revenue streams?
Let's safeguard our intellectual property.
Suggests protecting company ideas, patents, or inventions.
Let's safeguard our intellectual property.
Let's safeguard our intellectual property.
We should evaluate succession planning.
Means preparing replacements for key roles.
We should evaluate succession planning.
We should evaluate succession planning.
Could you prepare a financial forecast?
Requests predicting company financials.
Could you prepare a financial forecast?
Could you prepare a financial forecast?
Let's strengthen our corporate governance.
Suggests improving management rules and oversight.
Let's strengthen our corporate governance.
Let's strengthen our corporate governance.
We need to monitor compliance risks.
Means checking for potential legal violations.
We need to monitor compliance risks.
We need to monitor compliance risks.
Could we restructure the team?
Requests reorganizing staff for better performance.
Could we restructure the team?
Could we restructure the team?
Let's drive digital transformation.
Suggests adopting digital tools across the business.
Let's drive digital transformation.
Let's drive digital transformation.
We should expand into emerging markets.
Means entering fast-growing economies.
We should expand into emerging markets.
We should expand into emerging markets.
Could you identify cost-saving opportunities?
Requests finding ways to reduce expenses.
Could you identify cost-saving opportunities?
Could you identify cost-saving opportunities?
Let's ensure operational excellence.
Suggests keeping processes smooth and efficient.
Let's ensure operational excellence.
Let's ensure operational excellence.
We need to foster stakeholder trust.
Means building confidence with clients and investors.
We need to foster stakeholder trust.
We need to foster stakeholder trust.
Could we prepare an executive dashboard?
Requests creating a high-level progress report.
Could we prepare an executive dashboard?
Could we prepare an executive dashboard?
Let's position ourselves as industry leaders.
Suggests taking steps to be seen as the best in the market.
Let's position ourselves as industry leaders.
Let's position ourselves as industry leaders.